in a way, our possibility to give and take care of others, I think, defines our maturity and I would say even makes us adults. And I think in the pandemic, this has somehow become even more charged, this idea, because the necessity to care has been really upped in many ways, not just from at a level of health and the healthcare workers who are doing tremendous work to look after people who are ill, but at every level of society, this need to show consideration to others, to protect each other. This to me is a kind of care work that is required of us now. It is a kind of hospitality that we practice towards each other when we wear masks, when we keep a distance, and also when we think about how we can continue to feel connected to one another in a time when there's so many restrictions and so much is sort of denied us to a certain degree, like things that we always took for granted. And so I think that there are many different ways to practice hospitality. And now I think that listening, that being prepared to do more things that are uncomfortable for us. So, I mean, for instance, in the book, I write a lot about my mother and her amazing way in which she has always granted me this incredible hospitality of a mother's love, which so many of us know and cherish. And my mother actually fell ill with COVID 6 weeks ago and has been very unwell. And I only managed to get to her 2.5 weeks ago. And that for me, it was like my book, this turnaround, because in the book I write about this moment when she was unwell and couldn't cook for me, and how I felt like the kind of shadow of her mortality. And then to come in these circumstances to be with her, and she's better now, and I know she's going to be fine. But nevertheless, everything feels so much acuter and so much like there's so much more at stake in these moments, like how we are towards each other, and to be able to rise to the challenges of hosting each other in a different way, taking care of each other through different practices.